Let's meet your home team.
Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Off the mark at the outside fadeaway. Pass to Pangos. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Kaminsky with the screen. Shoots the three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
First team foul.
We're about 1 minute into the first. From deep. Rebounded by Kaminsky. There's the pick. Driving the lane. It's blocked. Hits the screen. Launches a three. Unable to get that one. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Is Nunley. A three-pointer is right on target.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's the three. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Here's Pangos. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Pangos has got 5 points so far. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Just 5 on the clock. The leader falls for it. That was a difficult shot. He has 5. Passes it to Melly. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Pango.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Lets it go from the wing. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Takes the three. Trains the three-pointer.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Shields. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Kaminsky with the screen. Misses with the tough leaning jump shot. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Melli passes to Mirotic. There's the screen. There's the pass to Melli. Here's Pangos. 5 points in the game. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Kaminsky with the screen. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Your home team
Up by 1.
7.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Pangos passes to Melli. No good on the triple. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
And the home team has possession. For 3. Rebounded by Poitras. Here's Hall. And he lobs it toward the rim, up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. From past the arc, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You give a shooter of this caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Quarter number 2, we're about a minute in. Shoots, gets to the corner and buries it. Over to the wing. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Poitras. Panika drills the 3-pointer.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Low. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. All alone. That one goes. Count it. He's got 5. Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials. But Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. You try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
From outside the arc. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. No good on the shot.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
He had a nice open look right there.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Fires the three. Hits it from three-point range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Hall. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball. 6 to shoot. Poitras. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Pass to Dozier. There's a good screen. Three-pointer. The shot. No good. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
59 seconds left in the second quarter. And there's the pass to Hines. Low.
Ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force the issue.
He lobs it up.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Hall. That three off the mark. And here they come. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. It's deflected. And they're on the break. Banked in off the glass. 8 points for him.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 3. We step away briefly, but take you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
This is why coaches tell their guys, always be ready. We're going to need you. Be ready. And you don't...
Okay, let's take a... Thanks for spending half...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Pangos. No good. That would have tied it. Been pretty good tonight at
48%. Away team foul. Nicola Miller. First personal foul. First team foul.
Fires away from outside. Mirijic grabs the miss. To the inside. Pass to Melli. Here's Pangos. Five on the clock for the tie. And no good. Poke loose. Drives to the hoop. There's the three. And no good that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Kaminsky with the screen. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. To the left side wing. Kaminsky with the screen. The tray. And it's Melli with the rebound. Melli's got 4 rebounds in this game.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Away team foul. And this. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Gone 0 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Kaminsky with the screen. Fires for 3.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Passes it to Mirotic. Shields. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. From the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. 8 points for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. A 3. And it's Melli with the rebound. Melli's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's the steal. Here we go, all alone. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And finished off by Kaminsky.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Outside Mirotic. Shot clock at 5. Shields. He cleans it as the shot clock ticks down. 54 seconds left to play in the third. There's the pick. Out to the right wing. Stolen away. And they're running. Here's Pangos. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Nunley. Shoots the 3. And the 3-ball is good. Nunley's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Inside. The layup off target.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes.
The third quarter comes to a close. Leading by 5.
Your home
And
team.
after a quick break, and with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Dozier passes to Kuboka. Here's Dozier. Pass to Kuboka. Four on the shot clock. They set the pick. Lets the 3 fly. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10. The pass to Boyden. To the wing right side. Here's Hall. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the home team has possession. A 2-point game. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Launches it.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Low. Good on the three-point shot.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Big three right there, especially at this point in the game.
Not loose. For the three. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Hall. Three-pointer on the way. Rebounded by Caboclo. Caboclo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. Fast break. Here we go. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
First team foul.
First one falls for.
At the line for the away team.
He hits both from the strike.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. That one's not going to go.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Low. Knocks down the 3-ball.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
A 3-ball. Kept alive. To the paint.
2 minutes remaining.
And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Gone 3 of 7 from the 4 in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. No good on that one.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Hall. Connects from three-point range. Hall's got 6 in the quarter. In the fourth quarter, it's looked shabby, 38%. 1:15 left in the fourth. They set the screen to the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through. And that bucket ignites the crowd.
And the emotions of these fans right now boiling over after that shot.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. Both teams changing it up here. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws, but still delivered.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Number 4. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Lets it go from deep. Here's Kaminsky. It counts.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pangos passes to Mirotic. Off with the layup. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession. Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
Kaminsky with the screen. Fires the three. Buries the triple. Guys, what do you think?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
Checking in for the away team, number 9, Milan.
Shields. Oh, they're trying a chance, but no good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games.
Supporting.
Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on. Well, Clark, the trade deadline in the rearview mirror now. It certainly drives a lot of media coverage.
You know, and the players generally prefer to make their moves in the summer, but when it happens, and it certainly makes for some interesting adjustments.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the power forward position.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The three is up. While Morrow grabs the board. And here comes the break. And here's Edwards outside. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Into the lane. And stolen by Booker. Kaminsky against Edwards. Ibaka with a screen on Kaminsky. Pass to Ibaka. Jacks up with 3. Offensive rebound. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Screen by Ibaka. Edwards, the pass to Ibaka. Pure from three-point range.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
There's the triple. To the left wing. Back to Kaminsky. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And here in the back half of February, the power rankings tell a pretty complete story of the season so far. The good news is they're trending in the right direction. Still right in the middle of the pack.
When I look at this visiting team, they're doing exactly what they expected. Took some time to develop the chemistry, but now they're playing great basketball. A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Personal foul. First team foul.
It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Bonga. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
3 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
He buries it from 3.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Edwards. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the tray. 6 points for him.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Driving inside. Here's Booker. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Bonga.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Over to the left wing. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Misses the wing 3. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Screen by Ibaka. Launches a 3. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
He takes it in. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
there's the drive, and it's blocked by Ibaka. And they're able to recover. Got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Here's Bonga. And the three-pointer goes. Bonga's got 8 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Edwards for 3. No good there. From downtown. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And as the first... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Home team foul. Partizan. First personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, they pick off the pass.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
For 3, sends it home from three-point land.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Shooting really well in this matchup, 62% from the floor. Fires for 3. Here's Gillespie, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
This one for 3. That shot off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Shot clock at 5. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Pass to Caboclo. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. That one no good.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
The quick look, no good that time. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. The 3 is up. From the arc. Doesn't go that time. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. On Saturday, and then on Wednesday.
Line for the away team.
And he drops it first. And so he hits both.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
To win the cold spell. And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Here's Gillespie. And there's the screen. From outside the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Dozier. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he makes both free throws. There's 1:17 left in the first half. Pass to Gillespie. They set a pick. From deep. First shot won't go. There's 45 seconds left in the second. Caboclo misses. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Gillespie. Lets it fly. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Misses the jumper.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Leading by 17. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And fellas, in any given pecking order, you got your peckies, and then you've got your and now looking at our current game in progress, a disaster of a first half for the home team. And that's it for halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway, shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Here's the pick. Takes the 3. The shot that time not on target. Shooting is around 55% so far. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Bonga in at the 3 slot.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Fires from deep. Here's Kaminsky. And Kaminsky slams it home.
Nice instincts there rolling off the pick. Kaminsky showing he has the skill to finish the play.
Edwards looking for an opening. 3-pointer. Kaminsky pulls it in.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Puts up a 3. And Booker pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Let's go with a 3. That one is off.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Here's Balmaro. Pass to Booker. The kick out to Edwards. Five to shoot. Now here's Ibaka. The 3. The shot no good.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Outside Edwards. No good with the triple.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Picked by Kaminsky. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Clock at 6. Kaminsky, a screen on Edwards. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Bonga. And here's Edwards. To stop the drought. The steal. And they're pushing it up. Counted from distance. He's got 11.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Tries to break his ice. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Greg?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Kaminsky, a screen on Edwards. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Third team foul.
Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half.
Third team foul. Number 7. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
For the away team, Leandro Balmaro. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
A minute 4 left to play in the third. The 3. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gillespie's got 4 rebounds now.
And, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
The field for the three-point contest is just about set. And no matter what the final list looks like, it's going to be an incredible competition.
It just always is. The winner gets to stake claim as best shooter in the world. And that's a title lots of guys in this league really want.
He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe. Especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And the hype around this year's three-point contest has been tremendous. And it's only increasing as All-Star Weekend gets closer.
Yeah, looking at the list now, I think any of these guys could win it. Speaking just as a fan, I can't wait to see what happens.
Here's the 3. And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
No good from the wing. The shot. Not going to go that time.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he sinks the second. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up 19, and we're just... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Shooting a low 26% from the field. Drops in the layup for two.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Shooting just 42% so far in the game. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Here's Dozier. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. They get it back. Stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall. Pass to Caboclo. The three is up. No luck on that one.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
He's off on that one. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the right side. Finish it off. Oh, beauty. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. They set the pick. Fires the three. Knocks down the long J.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Takes a three. And it's Dozier with the rebound. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. From behind the arc. Drains the triple.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
The three ball. Unable to get that one. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Launches it. That one doesn't drop. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. Whole team foul. Penny. Second personal foul. First team foul.
1:56 left in the fourth. There's the three. He can't get that one to fall. Shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Pass to Caboclo. Beyond the arc. Over to the wing. Out left to the wing. For three. That shot missing. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall. And we've got 1:18 left in the game. And such great talent in the league, Clark. But the All-Star game last season, not the most competitive. Does that need solving?
It certainly needs attention because the game has dwindled from anything near competitive for a decade or more. I've not been a fan of it because it's basically turned into a glorified layup line. And I don't think that reflects well on the game. I know the fans enjoy the engagement and the weekend, but the game itself needs retooling in a big way, in my opinion.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
From deep. Buries it from three.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. I wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Launches a three. It's not going to go for him. 4-3. Off target with the shot. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Exceptional effort on the road.
If you like fast-paced open-court basketball, Smitty, then this is the right game for you.
That's for sure. These teams are excellent at scoring in transition. After every turnover, even after every rebound, these teams are going to try to get out and run.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Ibaka. Edwards is out there with Booker. And it's Balmaro in at the 2. Here's Pangos. Edwards defending. A nice shot by Pangos.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Edwards, that's good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Kicks it to Mirotic. Here's Pangos. Edwards defending. Driving in. Basket good. Pangos has got 5 points so far.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Balmaro. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Here's Pangos. He's got 5. Passes to Melly. Mirotic the screen. Shields. Drills it from outside.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. It's even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. It's 2-on-1. Here's Bunga. Finishes the break with a slam.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Pangos. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. It's Edwards on the wing. Ibaka outside. Here's Balmore. Traps in the tray. 5 points in the game.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Here's Pangos. Edwards defending. Back to Mirotic. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the triple.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
Oh, here's Edwards. Defense right on him. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Edwards got 9 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it. Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
And Edwards drops them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
There's a screen. Pass to Melly. Here's Pangos. Edwards defending. There's 1:17 left in the first.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. Got a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Ball's knocked loose. Now the pass to Pangos. Outside Mirotic. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. On baseline J. Bunga gets the bucket. Bunga's got his second bucket tonight.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Booker against Mirotic. Pulls from the top of the key. That one misses.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Shields. Booker pulls it in. There's the triple. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Up by 9.
Your home team.
After this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft. You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Pass to Gillespie. 5 to shoot. A steal. Passes it to Poitras. Down low. Pass to Hall. Fades and shoots. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And why don't we take a chance now to see which teams have been the NBA's highest scoring squads this month.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. It's hauled in by Gillespie.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
To the wing on the left. Carries it from three-point range. He has 6.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Got a piece of it. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. Oh!
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Away team foul. Number 1. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The pass to Hall. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. That's tipped. And here's the fast break. All alone.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. He's perfect from the line this time. The visitors with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring points.
It's not unusual these days. Teams are more than willing to go deep into that bench to find answers for certain matchups.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Low. And that one goes long. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And he slams it one-handed.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 8.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Takes a 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
He hits the second from the line.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And he nails the 3rd. And so here's the home team. 8-point game. Hands it from downtown.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. But now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
To the paint, here's Gillespie. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Three-pointer. The shot that time, not on target. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Poitras, the pass to Hall. Pass to Poitras. 1 second left, and it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
He got it up. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Taking a look at the visitors, a bit of a downward trend for them. Still a lot of games to play, but I don't see too much cause for concern.
And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the visiting team.
Shaq, this reminds me of...
And that concludes...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
It's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Pocket is out there at Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bonga in at the 3 spot. The game now all time. Pangos has got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Booker. And Pangos pulls it down.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Shields, and he goes in for the dunk.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. Here's Bonga, driving inside. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And how about the vision from Ibaka? Great job of finding his teammate.
Here's the screen. Pass to Melly. Plays it up and banks it in.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
To the left wing. Miritich, the screen. Pocket 6. Pass to Pangos. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 15 points.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Miritich, the screen. Shields. And he finishes nicely on the way.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Bonga, the pass to Booker. Here's Bonga. Here's Balmora. He's got 8. Over in the corner, Edward. Here's Melly. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot three. It's his first trip to the line.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
And he makes all three. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Now Edwards, 15 points in the game. Jacks up a three, and it's Melly with the rebound.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Shields, off target from outside. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Outside Edwards. Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. That 3 off the mark.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Out to the wing. There's the pass to Pangos. And here's the fast break. Paul Morrow, that's good. He's got 11.
And the D really on its heels on that possession, didn't know what to do.
Mirotic, a screen on Edwards. Outside Mirotic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Edwards looking it over. Ibaka finds Edwards. 6 to shoot. It's picked off. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. He gets that one.
As soon as he had the ball in his hands, he put the pressure on the defense and found the opening.
Here's Balmore. He's got 11. Booker. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Booker's got his first points of the night.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Bunga. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game in both teams. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth.
And for Serge nowadays, most of his offense comes from beyond the arc or at the rim.
Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmoro in a 2-guard.
How about the rage on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in full.
Second personal foul. First team.
That one is off.
At the line for the away team.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Leandro Balmoro. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Hall. Just 5 on the clock. It's up a 3.
That's terrific play on the ball by Serge. He's been first team all defense several times.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And Booker kicks to Edwards. Booker with the screen for Edwards. And a dunk by Booker.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Low. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Passes it to Ibaka. Ball stolen. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And that's how you do it. Ibaka still able to surprise people very quick off the floor.
Goes back up. Rebounded by Balmoro.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Kicks it out to Booker. Into the lane and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move in the shoot two.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Booker. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far. And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
With the drive, Gillespie, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Over to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
There's the pick. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Off target at the rim. To Hall. Mary takes the screen. On the wing. Hall, no good.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Took in no time at all on that one.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Pango. Miritich the screen. And it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Lock at 6. Shields. Good.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow. A play that might come to define this game.
That could be a 4 to 5 point turnaround. How quickly things change.
That's why we never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the basket. Money!
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And
We've got a match made in heaven coming you. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The three is up. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. There's a screen. There's the drive.
PA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. There's the triple. He drops it from range.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Melli gets the bucket.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Pangos. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for three.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. It's stolen. Here's the break. Blocked. They retain possession. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. With the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And there's a pick. Three-pointer off the mark.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's the three. Fires in the triple. 7 points in the game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Drills it from deep.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And he makes it on the layup. Pangos has got 5.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Takes a 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Hits the trifecta.
You can't help but look toward their defense. And they're totally lost.
Lets the 3 fly. And Pangos pulls it down.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Pass to Mirotic. Out to the right wing. There's a screen. Beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Fader on the way. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
You can see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
To the left side wing. Here's Pangos. He's got 5. Take it away. To stop the run. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Pangos good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Melli with a rebound. For 3. Pangos good. Pangos has got 11.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here.
Your home team
Deliver. And as our coverage continues, happy Valentine's Day again to everyone out there. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And time for the power rankings. Latter half of February. Fascinating to see where teams stack up during this part of the season. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at this visiting team, they have a game plan and they followed it accordingly. That's why they're in the position they are now. A fantastic team that plays so well together.
To the left side wing. And there's a pick from behind the arc. Out to the right wing. Pass to Caboclo. Over to the left wing. Second chance shot. And he dunks it down.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Three-pointer. No luck on that one.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3 feet.
Oh, wow! What a play! He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. To the left wing. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Six on the shot clock. Here's Hall. No points so far. Off target from the baseline.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
From deep three-point land. They get it back. Pass to Caboclo. Ooh, poked away. In transition, here they come. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Hall. No good from outside. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. With the majority of the season behind a sprint, the hierarchy of the league is becoming much more clear.
Yeah, hard to find BA surprises at this point in the season. For the most part, we know the identities of each team, but there's still time for a couple of these squads to make a late surge.
To the wing, right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Takes the three. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. On the take. They still need this. And he sinks the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for 2. Low.
Both good from the line that time. 1:20 left to play in the second quarter. They set a pick. Going inside. It doesn't go for him. Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Just 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with a 3. Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Dozier. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. 13 feet out. Intercepted. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Lets it go. Can't hit that one.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
The layup off target. It's stolen. From the wing. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Leading by 17. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Their biggest problem is they got lit up from outside. You like to think they know their opponent's tendencies, but they sure didn't act on it.
Obviously, this.
And now, your favorite. Glad you could join us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And there's the screen. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
Pass to Kaminsky. Oh, swiped away. Here's Pangos. He's got 11. Clock at 6. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. On Monday, then on Wednesday.
It's no secret around the league that this team loves playing in their own building. They're loaded with home games over the next stretch, so this is a chance to win some ball games.
This one for 3. Knocks down the triple. He has 6.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Right wing. Pass to Melli. Here's Mirotic. Melli gets the bucket. Melli's got 5. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Knocked loose. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the home team now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pangos passes to Melli. Here's Pangos. Five on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Picked by Kaminsky. There's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pangos passes to Melli. Here's Pangos. Here's Mirotic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the right side. Here's Melli. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Brent, you were a two-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, BA. I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, BA. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Tries a three off the inbound. Drops in the three. He's got 9.
Lazy defense there, guys. You have to guard the outside on inbounds plays, too. Every man has to be accounted for in those situations.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, there will always be players looking to change teams, but Commissioner Silver said, quote, when a player asks to be moved, it has a ripple effect. Lots of other players are impacted by that as well. It's one of those issues that we intend to discuss and see if there are remedies for this. Brian, interesting to see what comes of those talks.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting. All right, Allie, good stuff. Here's Pangos. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter of the game. Driving in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good.
His poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Picked by Kaminsky. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Out left to the wing. Here he goes. Pass to Pagos. To the middle. Misses from close range. Gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Three-pointer. Got a piece of it. Unloads. No good from the wing.
Great defense. Can't let guys get open looks inside the arc.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Substitution on
and 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Pass to Hall. Clock at 4. He shoots a 3. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Right wing. Here's Dozier. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
To the wing, right side.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Shooting around 41%. just over a minute into this final quarter of play. From downtown, here's Caboclo. Oh, and now with no question, powered it down.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Takes it inside, and there's the rejection. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Blocked again! In transition. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
They set the pick. Down low. An easy 2 on the layup.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Launches it from deep. The shot comes out.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Fires the 3. Pure from three-point range.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Drives to the hoop. That one goes. Count it.
It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to Hall. They set the pick. Hey, from beyond the arc. On target from range. Hall's got his first 3 points of the game. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately headed. This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
It's picked off. They're running. Launches it. Sinks the tray.
Fast break creates the open look. He drills it with confidence.
Shooting an efficient 57% tonight. There's 53 seconds left in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Got a hand on it. And they go to the shot clock violation. Great D. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Fires for 3. That shot is off. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Connects from downtown.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but Veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Nails it from three. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning. Into 2K. Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Now the starting group for the visitors. seconds on the shot clock. The three. Booker pulls it in. Here's Balmore. This one for three, and the three ball is good.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Oh, wide open look here for Ibaka. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, Ibaka added the element of the three-point shooting to his game, and a timely answer there.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Here's Balmore. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Balmore's got 6.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Count that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Fader on the way. Bangs on the trifecta. He's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. Ibaka outside. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Launches a 3. Trains the three-pointer. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
There's a good screen. Balmoro, the pass to Ibaka. Outside Edwards. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
He kicks to Ibaka. Here's the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
A native from Congo, Ibaka isn't just a solid defender and shot blocker, but a more than capable offensive threat as well.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Kaminsky is screen on Edwards. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Ibaka outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Ibaka's got 9.
Well, a little bit of assertiveness from the native of Congo. Serge Ibaka has the green light.
Kaminsky is screen on Edwards. Pass to Nunley. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. A 3 ball. Rebounded by Balmore. Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
First personal foul. Third team.
And he knocks down the first one.
The line for the home team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Shoots the three. Booker pulls it in. Edwards looking it over. Gets it off. And no good on the last second attempt this time. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
They set the pick. Lets it go with the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Launches it. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Here's Dozier. An easy 2 points on the layup.
That's just a terrific pass to beat the defense up the court, and that's exactly how you move the ball in transition.
To the middle. Giffey. And it's off from three-point range. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And the pass to Gillespie. Harris outside.
About putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Lucic. Offline with his three. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. That ties the game. 6 points for him. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
A three. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The tray nailed from three-point land.
The Rico come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
There's the triple. It's hauled in by Harris.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Oh, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. Panitka to the left side wing. Here's Caboclo from outside off the mark. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Harris inside, misses in close. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the half. To the left wing. There's the pick. Second chance shot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
First personal
You
foul.
simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
And the free throw, no good. Shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Traps in the tray.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Lets the three fly. No good. His fifth missed shot from the field. He's made three.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's the lob for Harris. Got a piece of it. Loses his grip and clanks the alley-oop jam. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. They're up by one. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
I've been really impressed watching him. I mean, he's facilitating.
They have not done a good job defending the three. They got to be more active and disciplined along the perimeter.
Yeah, at least try to take away the three. Force them to do something.
Thanks for spending half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Without question, Serge Ibaka displaying his skills today.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Pocket is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bonga in at the three. Bolmaro, the pass to Bonga. Here's Bolmaro. Screen by Ibaka. Out left of the wing. Clock at 6. And Ibaka slams it in.
Well, a high percentage scorer with a great shot selection. Ibaka knows when to send it home.
Kaminsky with the screen. Here's Nunley. Good on the three-point shot. Nunley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Edwards kicks to Ibaka. Back to Edwards. Pass to Ibaka. They get a hand on it. Lets it go. And that's good for two. Ibaka's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Serge Ibaka clearly feeling it on the offensive end, and he's worked hard to expand his game.
There's the drive. For the lead. Booker pulls it in. Tight game here in Los Angeles. Now here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. Here's the break. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
And Ibaka kicks to Edwards. Booker outside. Passes to Bolmaro. Back to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. For the lead. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Fades. Connects from three-point range. He's got 11. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Bonga. Ibaka outside. Booker is screen on Kaminsky. Ibaka for three. That shot is off. Coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6.
Home team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the home team. They trail by 1. Kaminsky with the screen. Pass to Nunley. 6 to shoot. From past the arc. The rebound by Ibaka. The ball really well in this game. 58%. And there's the dunk to finish it off.
And a long windup and strong follow through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. The pass to Nunley. 1:10 left in the third quarter of the game. Fires from deep. The rebound by Ibaka.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Booker the pass to Balmore.
Away team foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
58 seconds left to play in the third. Booker with the screen for Edwards. A three-pointer is right on target. Edwards got 8.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
They set the pick. Jacks up a 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the tripper. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the third. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
For 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Team foul.
And he's good on the first of 3.
For the away team. Number 7.
Good on the second free throw.
3 shots.
Makes it, and it continues to shoot well from the line. 23 seconds left here in the third quarter. This one for 3. That shot was off. Pass to Nunley. It could go. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Harris a screen. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
Home team.
Six on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Gillespie. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
There's the screen. To the right side. Puts up a deep 3. The shot, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there. Go
Going inside.
Away team foul. PJ Dozier. First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. That gives them the lead. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Giffey, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
Home team foul. Gillespie. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. 3-pointer. Booker pulls it in.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Paul Morrow, that's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Dozier. Drops in the layup for 2.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where
The previous play is over.
the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review.
The ruling on the floor stands.
Which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking and the game continues on.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. This is it to Ibaka.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Back to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Caboclo. Gone just 33% for the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Just tuning in, welcome. He's got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Dozier. It's stolen by Edwards. Balmaro, the pass to Booker. And Ibaka kicks to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. The shot was in. 47% for the full. Getting it done. Fires it up. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. Maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Caboclo. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's the first that narrows the lead down to just 3. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And now down to a 1-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. nails the triple.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen. Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Knocks it loose, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pocket 6. Inside for both players.
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
Back to Edwards. Here's Ibaka, and it's over. It came down to this one play, and the defense held its ground. What a play! The visiting.
think you can get this game started soon enough for them. Welcome to 2K. Now let's take a look at the rookie rankings. As we hit the halfway mark in the regular season, here's who has taken the lead in the Rookie of the Year race. Well, we're in the middle of the season, and he's got to really step up to even get into the Rookie of the Year conversation.
He's not far outside the top 10, but hard to see him factoring into the race of Rookie of the Year at this point.
Well, you know, if it was earlier in the season, maybe. But at this point, even if he has an amazing second half, I just think he has too much ground to make up.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And they'll keep possession. And here's Edwards outside. No luck on that one. Here's Pangos, guarded by Edwards. The three. And it's Pangos missing. Outside Edwards. Pass to Bonga. With the NBA season out of its early stages now, Grant, there have been more than a few surprises.
Oh, I love surprises. And every season, there are a few guys who take a major leap forward. Something just clicks for them, or the skills all just come together. But regardless, it's always a fun surprise for fans and broadcasters, too.
And here's Edwards outside. Hits the three-pointer.
It's so hard to pass up a three-pointer when the D is completely scattered.
Edwards going 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Here's Pangos, guarded by Edwards. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Pangos. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by Bonga. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Edwards for 3. Can't get it to drop. Edwards is gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Pangos, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Pangos. They set the screen. Out to the wing. From outside the arc. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
And here's Edwards outside. Fires in the triple. Edwards has got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
To the paint. Can they get it? And he dunks it down.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
The 3 is up. Ibaka for 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Pass to Melly. 1:43 left in the opening quarter. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Sinks the tray.
3.
Here's Edwards. He has 6. The 3 ball. On target from range. He's got 9.
Scoring well this quarter. Picking up steam as he goes.
Pass to Melly. The 3-pointer off the mark.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Now here's Ibaka. He's guarded closely. Inside. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard. And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Bonga, pass to Ibaka. Rob! Here we go! Launches it. Gets the 3 to fall.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And here's Edwards. 9 points in his last outing. Pass to Ibaka. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
Visiting team
Up by 3. And we've got more NBA action. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Buries it from 3.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Takes a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
3-pointer. He drops it from range. 9 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Home team foul. Giffey. First personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. Pass to Hall. Just 5 on the clock. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Drops in the 3.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
There's a screen. Fires from the wing, and he drops that one in. Shooting has been great this game, 58%. Fires the 3, drains the triple.
And you think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. From downtown, no good. 3 for 4 in the game now.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pure from three-point range. 6 points for him. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
He takes it in, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Away team foul. Pointless. First personal foul, first team foul.
He knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Melli. Here's Pangos. Still without a bucket. To the middle. And a two-handed jam!
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Pass to Melli. Shot is up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up 9. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Well, it should be competitive throughout. Neither team with a clear edge. I just think it's too close to call.
You are so afraid to make a pick, huh?
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the home team.
Well, they're inflicting major.
Thanks for joining us.
hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 4-man spot. Down low. Stolen by Booker. And here they come. And here's Edwards outside. Kept alive. And Booker with the jam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And they're running. Here's Balmaro. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Throws it up high. Pass to Mirotic. Clock at 6. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And during this last month of action, here is a list of the players who have shot the ball most efficiently so far from deep. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Edwards. From outside the arc. That shot off the mark. Here's Pangos. No points so far. Pass to Mirotic. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Edwards slams it in.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
The 3 is up. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
To the inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Shooting 52% from the floor so far. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. From the arc. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Here's the pick.
First personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for your home team.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The 3 is up. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 5 rebounds in the game.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And it's Bonga missing.
The defender doesn't overdo it and risk a foul, but he definitely impacts the release.
There's a screen. Inside. Out to the right wing. Nails it from beyond the arc.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
Gone 4 of 8 in the third. 1:07 left in the third. Balmaro passing to Booker. Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Pass to Pangos. And stolen by Edwards. Here's Balmaro. Misses the three. Balmaro's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Driving inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 4. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. 4 on the clock. From behind the arc. This shot won't fall. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Hall. Off the mark, and a bad shot there. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
With the drive. Oh my! Throw it down!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Lets the three fly. It doesn't go for him.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
To the middle. And he slams it in one-handed.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climbing.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. No good at the rim. Got 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's the three. The shot no good. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Jacks up a three, and the three-pointer goes. Shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. He tries for three. Drills it from deep. Hall's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Shooting an efficient 57% tonight. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. Knocks down the long take.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And there's the lob. A deep three. Down low. Three-pointer. And that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. .36 seconds left in the fourth. He puts up a three. No good there. There's the three. Sinks it from distance.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And he lobs it up top. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him.